The Grande Gamer, a legend in the digital world. The master of strategy, a wizard with a controller. With lightning reflexes and a mind as sharp as a sword. In the virtual realm, they reign as the Lord. Powering up, ready for the fight, unleashing their skills, taking flight. The Grande Gamer, unstoppable force, ruling the game with unwavering course, conquering levels with effortless grace. In the gaming world, they found their place. Endless quests and battles won, they face every challenge, never on the run. A hero in pixels, a champion in bites. The Grande Gamer, the future bright. Defying the odds, breaking through walls, they stand tall, never to fall. The Grande Gamer, unstoppable force, ruling the game with unwavering course, conquering levels with effortless grace. In the gaming world, they found their place. Defying the odds, breaking through walls, they stand tall, never to fall. The Grande Gamer, unstoppable force, ruling the game with unwavering course, conquering levels with effortless grace. In the gaming world, they found their place. The Grande Gamer, unstoppable force, ruling the game with unwavering course, conquering levels with effortless grace. In the gaming world, they found their place. The gamer, unstoppable force, ruling the game with unwavering course, conquering levels with effortless grace. In the gaming world, they found their place. In the gaming world, they found their place.
And to nobody's surprise, we are back once again with Pokemon Legends ZA doing some more shiny hunting. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. Let's go ahead and welcome in the few of you who are here at the start of today's live stream. Let's go ahead and say hello to Tolner, Sebastian, Tryhards Eat RPG, and Sarah. Thank you so much for popping in to the start of today's live stream, guys. Twitch side is looking pretty quiet once again today, but that is okay. Alright, let's go ahead and fire it up, and we're gonna hunt some shinies. Hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday today. Alright. We are not wasting any time today. Gonna be a lot of resetting. Probably should do an audio check, but not a big deal. I won't worry about it. Oh, what the heck? Zombified Star, welcome in on the Twitch side. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. It's good to have some company during a live stream. We got a Hydrate redemption. That's the first redemption in a couple days. My goodness. Wow, thank you so much for popping in, Zombified. I really appreciate it. I hope your day is going well. So we already have more messages in the Twitch stream today than all of yesterday. We had one message in total yesterday, so this is kind of wild. Wow. There's no one on stream. Nope, it's just you right now, Zombified Star. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Oh, and King Brian, welcome in on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for popping in as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. I'm just not expecting that today. Epic Luigi is not talking to me anymore. Oh, I'm sorry about that, King Brian. I hope everything's going well there. Hope everything's okay. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Oh, thank you so much for popping in, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyways, I got my first shiny, the Litleo. GG on your first shiny, Zombified Star. That's amazing. That's awesome. It's all because of spoilers? Yeah, whatever's going on there, hope everything's okay. I'm sorry to hear about that. Kind of a boring shiny. Litleo, yeah, huh. I know the feeling. Cause, well... I have a few. I can't beat L though, I'm too underleveled. Oh, you'll get there. It's pretty easy to level up in this game, so... You'll get there eventually, Zombified. A few. Yeah, just a few. I swear I have the worst luck with resetting. Anyways, I caught Yveltal and Xerneas. Very nice, Zombified. Yeah, like I was doing this for a while last night. Got nothing out of it. So, I don't know what it is. I have horrible luck with resetting. I'm trying to get a shiny in Wild Zone 20. Any tips? What I'm doing right now. Either that or just flying there over and over like this. It is the fastest way to do it, because every time you do this, you're resetting the entire area. The bench method. Well, this way here is the quickest method. Like, just going like this over and over again. Because the game saves your shinies, right? So, even if I'm doing this, like, if I get a shiny right now, it would save into the game. But I'm still resetting everything in the area, so... But I don't know what it is. Whenever I do this, I don't get shinies, so... I don't know. It is very strange. I want a shiny Charmander. You'll definitely get it eventually if you just do that enough. I think I need one of these. Never mind, it broke out. First I need the shiny charm. Well, you can still do it without the shiny charm, but of course, way lower odds. Shiny Charm is kind of a pain to get in this game. I'm at level 30 something right now in Mabel's research, so I'm not far off. Yeah, just the 1000 battles is the most annoying thing. Yep, 1000 battles. So best way to do it is to go to the, what do you call it? The cafe. This one down here? Where is it? This one, Restaurant Lana. So you do that one over and over again. So ideally you would use something with like extreme speed or quick attack, something like a priority move, because then you'll go through the battles quicker. So I used a Dragonite with extreme speed. Epic gave me a timeout or moderator. Yeah, again, I'm sorry to hear about that, King Brian. I hope you're okay, though. From her channel because she called me brother. Yeah, just, once again, I really hope everything's okay. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I don't know what's all going on there. Gotta go find my cable for the controller since I'm on an emulator. Yeah, make sure you do that. Hey, welcome in, Hawk. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. So we have already seen double the amount of live chatters that we had in total yesterday. Absolutely incredible, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Popping off a little bit today. I've been live for 18 minutes and it's already been a very pleasant surprise for sure. Would you like to know something crazy? I think I know what you're gonna say. Something that has to do with your channel, right? High viewer count, a lot of views, popping off, as you should be. Ain't no way somebody's gonna argue that. You found it? Alright, good. Welcome back, Zombified. Another Alpha Chikorita. I think I do need... Oh no, never mind. I don't need one of those. Never mind. I had an all-time high viewer count of 16, but I also got raided by a party of 25. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Love to hear it. Beautiful. Still nowhere near where you deserve, but you're getting there. You're definitely getting there. Your numbers have been going up lately. You'll get there one day. There are 2 Gallades. Guess what? What is it? Hydrate. that was good timing. I literally hydrated as you redeemed that. Literally perfect timing. Yeah, but I've got to head out to get the kiddo from school. No worries, Hawk. Thank you so much for popping in. And a huge congrats to you on the high viewer count and the giant raid. You absolutely love to see it. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, Hawk. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. We've already had like 25 times the amount of messages today that we did yesterday. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. It's the thing with content creation, right? You never know when something crazy could happen. It could happen any second. One of the beauties of it. I didn't join last stream since I was at school a long time. Oh, no worries, Zombified. No worries. I appreciate even the thought. I do hope that school went well, though. We're not gonna do the door method today, okay? I really don't. I have enough Litleos and freaking Flabébés. Hey, welcome in, Ebony. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. We are now up to 3 live chatters on the Twitch stream. That's 3 times the amount that we had yesterday. Absolutely incredible. Welcome in, Ebony. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Grande never went to school. I know it might appear that way sometimes, but I did. The thing with me, I wanted to make sure I graduated on time because, just being transparent, I was not the biggest fan of school. Did not like waking up early. I've never liked waking up early. I've always been a night owl. So, that was the worst part about it, just waking up early. That truly was the worst part of it. Not a morning person. Grande is nocturnal. Sometimes it feels like it. I wouldn't say I'm nocturnal, because nocturnal, that basically means you stay up literally all night. It does feel like it though sometimes. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else for a bit. Gigantamax is awesome, Mega Evolution is awesome, Z-moves are okay, and Terrestrialization is the worst. Yeah, the Terrestrializing is a little bit... It's different. I'll say that, it's different. Wait, Grande. Hydrate again. I feel a hydrate redemption coming. How do I get on top of the building on the right in Wild Zone 5? Wait, let me go there right now. The top of here? How do you get up there? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm actually not sure. Is it over here? Nope, that's not it. Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, we got some action over on the YouTube side. Are you going to end early since you started late? It really depends. I'll definitely go for at least a couple hours today. I'm actually not even sure if you can you even get up there? No, I'm curious. Well, yeah, there's Pokemon spawning up there, so there has to be a way. I am honestly not sure how to get up there. I feel like I need an Alpha Pidgey. Maybe go on the other building and try to get up from there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go on this one and see if there's a way. Because there's Pokemon spawning on that building, so there has to be a way. Yeah, now I'm curious. Yeah, I'm honestly not too sure. Unless... Yeah, because like there's stuff on the roof, so... I need to get up to get Electrike. Yeah, no, even I'm curious now, like how the heck... How do you get over there? Freaking Pidgey. Area 16's right there, so you wouldn't... Yeah, that wouldn't do anything if you go from there. Yeah, I honestly don't know, to be honest. Huh. I don't know how to get up there. Well, if I do figure it out, I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, that's weird. Where can you get Electric then? Wild Zone 5? What? Because I have Electric, do I not? Yeah, so I must have gotten up there at some point. But I don't even know how. So I think that's the only way you get Electric, right? Oh wait, no. It's you can also get it at the cafe apparently. It spawns in there? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, apparently you can get it in there too. That's the lab. Yeah, the cafe. Hey, welcome in, Isaac. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the Twitch side. I appreciate that. Okay, I will not do it. I will not do that. So nothing doing yet today. I've been live for 36 minutes already. Let me go ahead and add Isaac to the shutout list. You're well? That's good, Isaac. I'm glad you're doing well today. ready for the holidays. Christmas will be here before we know it. Check a couple more spots, then I'll go back to Area 20. You caught him? You got the Electrike? You got it? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know where I would have got mine. I don't know if it was in Area 5 or the cafe. I have no clue how you get on top of that building, though. I had Manectric before Electrike. That's like me with Goomy. Because I had Goodra before a Goomy. Alright, I'll check this area, then I'll go back to Area 20. Alright, back to 20. Alpha Magikarp. I feel like I should have a shiny here by now, like, the amount of resets I've done. I don't get it. You gotta head out now? No worries, Isaac. Thank you so much for popping in today. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, Isaac. Much appreciated. I'll try to come back later. No worries. No worries at all. I appreciate even the thought. Does Staryu appear at night? Yes. Yeah, Staryu does appear at night. Come on, where are those shiny alphas? I feel like this game is broken for shinies. Oh, it is. It definitely is. It is very broken for shinies. It is very broken, but it's kind of amazing. So if my math is correct, in theory, if I do this, what, 205 times, I should have a shiny? In theory? 205 is not that many when it goes this quick. Poor people in Pokemon when a battle zone appears in front of their house. Lada Kes... I'm trying my best to say this here. Lada Kades Titans, welcome in. Hope we're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I really appreciate it. I had my mic moved away for a little while there. And thank you so much for subscribing as well, Lada. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. So let me go ahead and add your name to our shutouts. We're up to... what is that? 6 live chatters on the YouTube side now for today. It's been a crazy turnout today. My goodness, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. My pseudo is French. In English, it means the attacks of the Titans. Oh, okay, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know about that. Man. Why do I feel like I just heard a... I heard something that sounded like a shiny sound effect. Oh, goodness. I don't think it was, but... kind of sounded like it. No, I don't think it was. I got a shiny Baron Magikarp. Like an alpha, you mean? Either way, GG on the shiny. I guess that counts as a reset. In French, alpha is Baron. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. No worries. I just wish I knew languages, other languages better. So nothing doing yet today. Been live for almost an hour already. Funny enough, your last name is French. It is. Two Metagross. Metagross is in the thumbnail. I just found a shiny Flabébé in Wild Zone 3. Hey, GG. Were you doing the door method, or did you just find it? Gotta be honest, I feel like I should have something there by now. Like, with what I've done today, combined with what I did last night. I don't know. On a bit of a cold streak here. Oh, you're doing the stairs for Litleo? Do you have the shiny charm? How many shinies did I find off stream? Like last night I got a... What was it? I got a Kakuna. Not that excited about that. And I also got a Badoo off stream last night. So nothing too crazy. Oh, you don't have the shiny charm? Even without the charm, if you do the door method for really not that long, you'll get a Litleo soon enough. You don't have the charm? Yeah, the charm is a bit of a pain to get in this game. It was on your second try? Really? That's some pretty amazing luck there. You just never know, right? Like, I was doing that door method for about 15 minutes last night, and all I got was a Badoo with the charm. So you just never know. Alright, so we're at the 1 hour mark here. Still nothing today. Two Machamps. Oh, we got some action back over on the Twitch side here. Welcome back, Zombified. Don't anger the Bidoof. Well, Bidoof's not in this game. Is it in the DLC, though? What the heck? Somehow I got Mega Shards. Okay. You got 2 Alpha Shinies? What are they? I got a shiny, funny enough, I got a shiny Alpha Gyarados right here yesterday on stream. Very awkward timing when I got that. One was Fennekin, really? That is a very rare Alpha shiny. The shiny alone is rare enough, but a shiny Alpha Fennekin? That's a heck of a catch. Because that is not an easy hunt. Sylveon too is a pretty good one. Well, GG on those. Especially the Fennekin. I got some big number shiny Alpha Zygarde. That's a lot of shiny Zygardes. Now I use it for Mega Delphox. The, oh, the Fennekin. Yeah, that's a heck of a shiny to have. I don't think I'll be doing that hunt in this game because I have a lot of Fennekins in Pokemon Go. But one day maybe. What the heck? I say this every day, and I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I should be used to this because this happens every single day. Ash coming in with the $1 super chat. I don't even have my soundboard ready. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ash and that $1 super chat. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well today. Ash daily routine. It is, and it's just insane. Like, when I hear that alert go off, there's a pretty good chance it's Ash that set it off. So, much appreciated, Ash. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I should probably drop a heart on that. Dropping a heart. Can streamers only heart super chats? Yes, only the streamer can do that. And welcome into the live chat, Ash. Doing well, and you're still getting worked up over a $1 donation when it's nothing compared to. Well, it's, you know, it's what like I say all the time, right? It's just, it's still a foreign concept to me. The fact that anyone is willing to even think about doing that for me. And nowadays, when my chats are so quiet most of the time, it's not expected at all. So, just a crazy idea, right? The idea is crazy to me because, you know, it's real money. Things get more and more expensive every day. And for somebody to want to support me out of everyone is just, it's insane to think about. So I really do appreciate it. I got also a Shiny Alpha Dryoul. I assume that's French for something. I wish I knew French. I mean, I know some words, but... Okay, that's not a shiny, is it? The Scolipede? No, I didn't think so. I was like, why is it still there? The dragon that looks old? Oh, Drampa. Drampa, you mean. That's a pretty good shiny, too. thing doing? I got a shiny alpha Fuecoco in Legends ZA. Well, that's pretty impressive. It's very impressive. I use Mega in the Fighting Club, White Mega Delphox, and Mega Diancie. I still haven't gotten my Diancie yet. It's crazy you already have 75 hours in this game. Oh, 75 hours is nothing. I've seen people that have like 200 plus. Which is crazy because I feel like I've been playing this game quite a bit. So for somebody to have like triple what I have is kind of insane. Like, yeah, Lada has 150. But again, I feel like I've been playing this quite a bit. But then there's people that have like 200 plus. Which, when you think about it, this game has been out for just under a month, right? So we'll round up, we'll say 30 days. It's been out for 30 days. So, if you have 60 hours in the game, that's 2 hours per day on average, give or take. So, if you have 120 hours, you're looking at 4 hours a day on average. It's crazy. But this game is very addictive, and I know some people will do like AFK methods for shiny hunting, which I don't do. The closest I'll get to doing it is like I'll tie a shoestring around my the control stick and do the door method, but I'm not AFK, like I'm still here. Obviously, I can understand why people would want to do that. It's easy shinies, and they are legit. But I wouldn't want to do that personally just because I want to be here for the shinies. Because, like, to me, it's like, it's legit, but not legit. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe not. We're not gonna go to the door. We're not gonna go to the door. We're not gonna do it. Hydrate! Another Hydrate redemption incoming. You're rank B in the Fighting Club. It doesn't take too long to rank up, especially if you get the cards. Don't you feel burnt out of playing the same game over again? No. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point, but right now I don't, thankfully. Hey, welcome in Aurora Plays. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. Whenever I redeem the Hydrate, it says unknown error. I assume it's because of a cooldown. Why am I yawning? But yeah, if it's not the cooldown, then I'm not even sure why they'd be doing that. the shinies. You know, I'm not gonna do the door method, but I'm just gonna go through area 3. Watch me get something here. Nope, nothing. Water can be a reason for cooldown. Okay, we're on a bit of a cold streak here, but that's how shiny hunting goes sometimes. This game is addictive. It's very addictive. I've been pleasantly surprised with it. Like, I don't know what my hours are for Legends Arceus, but I guarantee it's not even half of what I have for this game. Like, Legends Arceus, I could never get super into it. Oh, I don't think I have an Alpha Phantom, do I? I feel like I don't. Working on that Alpha Living Dex. You got a Moon Ball? You can buy special balls at... Oh god, where is that again? Where's that place? I don't remember where it is, but there is a place where you can buy special balls. I don't know if a Moon Ball is one of them. Oh, right here, Pokeball Boutique. Yeah, I don't know if Moon Ball is one of them, though. You just got in the tournament? Oh, nice. Apparently you can get Master Balls for doing the ZIA Royale, which is insane. This is an extremely low chance, but still, the fact that there is a chance. Oh my goodness, it's a shiny Alolan Raichu. Be crazy if that Pichu was shiny. Ultra Ball be feeling like a Pokeball in Legends ZA. Sometimes it can feel that way. Let me see, do I have an Alpha Phantomp? I did not, I was right. Oh, who am I kidding? If I don't get a shiny soon, I'm probably gonna do the door method. Alright, we're at an hour and 20 minutes. If I don't find anything in the next 10 minutes, then I'll go to the door. Because that's an hour and a half without a shiny. Which is kind of a long time for this game. Hey, welcome back, tryhards. Hope you're doing well. You're heading out, you're gonna go to sleep? Hey, no worries, Lado. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And GG again on all of your shinies that you got today. Mainly that Fennekin. That Fennekin's a big one. Literally, because it's an alpha. Mega is beautiful. Delphox shiny. I don't think I've seen shiny Mega Delphox, but I can imagine. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that yet. And we're gonna go to the door, area 3, and I'm probably gonna get another Litleo or Flabebe. I wouldn't complain if I got like an Esper or even a Pikachu. I would even take a Pikachu. Another Hydrate. Probably do a loop of all the areas, and by then we'll probably be close to an hour and a half. I'll make sure we get something today. Even if it's another Litleo. Oh my god, what the heck? Attack and Blind, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the Twitch side. Goodness gracious, we are up to 5 live chatters on the Twitch side today, guys. 5. That's 5 times the amount we had yesterday. Absolutely incredible. Welcome in, Attack and Blind. Second mod to appear today. Let me go ahead and add your name to our shoutouts. Alright. Yeah, no shinies yet today, so... How has your hunt been? Yeah, no shinies yet today. We're on a bit of a cold spell. Sounds weird. It's like, oh, you've been live for almost an hour and a half without a shiny? Okay, what's the big deal? In this game, that's kind of a long time. With the amount of resets I've already done. But, fear not. I will make sure we get something today. Haven't seen Attack and Blind in a while. I mean, there's a lot of people I haven't seen here in a while, but I did take a 9-day break not long ago as well, so that would have an effect on it. Fish Lord, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I appreciate that. Gonna go live? Hey, I hope that goes well, Zombified. Who asked that? About you? That was Sebastian. Hydrate again. Okay. Wait, you're the guy that wants me to speak English? Yeah, if you can, yeah, English. Ideally. I wish I could speak other languages, but I can't, sadly. I'm barely on the YouTube side of streaming. I've been working on it. Yeah, I wish I could understand other languages, but... Like, I know a little bit of French, but that's not a lot. Well, I'm giving it 1 more minute. If I don't find something in the next minute, I am going to Area 3, and we're gonna get a shiny. I can teach you. Hey, I'm always down to learn things. I'm never against learning things. Could always download Duolingo or other language learning apps. Yeah, could. Okay, I do know what bonjour means. I do know that. Like, again, I know a lot of words in French, but speaking sentences? No, I can't do that. But I do know what bonjour means, at least. Am I gross? Doesn't that mean big? Or something? That means like big or something, doesn't it? Maybe not. I could be way off. I do know that as well. Yep. Yeah, je m'appelle, my name is. I do know that. Or... Oh god, don't mess this up. Hang on. I'm trying to make sure I say this correctly. J'ai 32 ans. I hope I said that right. I know Fishlord speaks French, so if I said it correctly, Fishlord would know. I don't know if I said that correctly. I hope I did. I don't know. Tomo Taphill to what's your name? I don't think I knew that one. I did say it right. Yes! It means I'm 32 years old. Look at that. I know a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Wait, I might need that. Petit un frère. Something is small. Oui is yes. Wait, isn't it spelled O-U-I? That's how I thought it was spelled. You're gonna get a shiny Riolu. That'd be pretty amazing. Do I need Totodile? I don't have Crocodile, so yes. I know that one too. Au revoir means goodbye. Yeah, I know that one. Alpha Crocodile. My bad, I did that to make you... Oh no, you're good, you're good. No worries. It's understandable, because like, if somebody looks at we, like the way it's spelled, like O-U-I, they're gonna be like, you know, you might be like, how the heck do you say this? Not trying to throw you... No, you're good, Fishlord, no worries. Man, having no luck with this. Well, okay, we're gonna hydrate. I literally just took a drink, but we're gonna hydrate again. Pinto signed a 4-year contract extension with Ascends. Why is it stuff like this always seems to happen when I'm live? I figured it was only a matter of time before that happened, so... Okay, that's good. That's good to see. I'm gonna look that up in a minute here. Because it is time to go to the door. And we're gonna get a shiny. It's as simple as that. Alright. Let us begin. Stopwatch going. I don't know how long I'll do this. Maybe like 10 minutes. But we're gonna get a shiny. Lundi is Monday. I know these. Wait. Lundi, Mardi, Mercredi. Oh shoot. Mercredi is Wednesday. Oh shoot, I forget what Thursday is. Samedi is Sunday, right? Or no. Is Samedi Saturday or Sunday? Oh, come on, I should know this. Jeudi is Thursday, right? Vendredi is Friday. Samedi is Saturday. Dimanche is Sunday. I'm pretty sure I just got it. I think I just got it. Right? Lundi, Mardi, Mercredi, Jeudi, Vendredi, Samedi, Dimanche. I think that's it. Not a Sens fan, but I do like Pinto. Need to learn French again. Oh, we got a thing. Shiny Pokemon Hunts. Welcome in. Hope we're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Is this method entertaining? This, no. The thing with this method here, there's only two reasons I would do this. Number one, if I'm streaming, which I am right now, I'm not gonna sit here, like, I wouldn't sit here like this and do this, like this off stream. But there have been times where I would, like, tie a shoelace around my joystick and just have it run on its own. But yeah, I would never sit here and just do this and, like, on my own. But if I'm streaming, it's a little bit different. But yeah, definitely not the most entertaining method. But hey, it's easy shinies, and I don't have any shinies yet today, so I just want to make sure I keep my streak going with anything. Even if it is another Litleo or Flabebe, I'll take it. Do you understand French when people are speaking it? Not really. I can pick out words here and there, but not usually. Also, I need to add Fish Lord to the shoutouts. And also shiny Pokemon hunts. You gotta go, Zombified Star? Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. What was I doing? I was gonna do something. Okay, my mind just went blank. What was I doing? Redeem the... There's the first redemption. We're coming an hour and a half into the stream. Well, hey, somebody got it, so... There is that. Zombify does grab the first redemption. I think you were here first anyways, right? So... I guess that works out. Oh, I was gonna... Right. I was gonna ban that stupid... Sparkling Populous Tykybosup. Yep. That's how you say that. Again, I know nobody can see those except for the mods. I get a kick out of the names. It's like, what? Thursday, Jundi, very good. Okay, so I did get it. Adding us to member or something. No, the shoutout list. So what I do at the end of every stream is I shout out all the live chatters. It's just, oh my goodness. So, speaking of members. Wow. Ash coming in with the 1 gifted membership, and Robin gets this one. Thank you so much for that, Ash. I really appreciate it. Where's the alert? Did the alert not pop up? I guess not. That was weird. Yeah, I'll probably go for like 10 minutes here. Just get a shiny, keep the streak going. I mean, there are some things I wouldn't mind seeing here, like an alpha shiny Fletchling or shiny Esper, Pikachu, even a shiny alpha Flabebe, because I don't have that one. But we're probably gonna get another Litleo, let's be real. I have freaking 2 shiny alpha Litleos. That is not my most recent short, but yep, it's almost up to date. Almost. Almost, but not quite. I'm pretty sure that's not my most recent VOD either, but hey. At least it's almost up to date. Alright, we'll go for about 4 more minutes and we'll see what we have. I think we're gonna get 1 Litleo and 1 Flabebe. That's my prediction. I'm telling you right now, if there is a Litleo or Flabebe, I will not be excited at all. Because I do not need any more of those. You have to go now, Fish Lord? No worries. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And thank you for the French lessons as well. Maybe I do know a bit more than I thought, because I know the days of the week. I know how to say my name is, my age. I know a little bit. You too? Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. This stream is flying by today. Almost 2 hours in. Actually, something else too. When I did this last night, I got a shiny Badoo on the roof, and when I was up there, there was an alpha Sliggoo. So, it's also a possibility. Alright, we're a little past 8 minutes, so we'll do this for about 2 more minutes here. And that should keep the streak going. Still kind of crazy how you can just come here, do this, and get a shiny. I think it's crazy. And it's legit. It's 100% legit. That's 9 minutes. Justin Chavez, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. I just joined the stream and have no idea what you're hunting for, but I hope you get it, whatever it is you're hunting for. Nothing in particular. I'm just kind of hunting everything. So the reason why I'm doing this method right now is because we're an hour and 44 minutes in the stream. I haven't found a shiny yet, so I just wanted to make sure I guarantee myself a shiny to keep the streak going. There's a pretty low chance I get something here that I actually want. But still, a shiny is a shiny. And we are at 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to do one more here. Go to the roof one more time. Okay, let's see what we get. Calling it right now. Fletchling, no. There's going to be one shiny Litleo and one shiny Flabebe. Ready? Or maybe nothing. Wow. So this is kind of similar to what happened last night. I wonder if they patched this actually. They might have. Okay, let me go check the roofs. I'm starting to wonder if they patched this, possibly. I'm gonna know in a second. Well, you know what? I think they might have patched this, honestly. Wow. Because I have the shiny charm. And that is now one shiny in the last 26 minutes of doing that method. Huh. Well, I'll say this right now. If they did patch it, I'm glad I took advantage of it while it was there. Either that or I'm having some horrible, horrible luck. Because one shiny in 26 minutes with the charm. Maybe they did patch it. I'm starting to wonder. Oh well, anywho. So still no shiny today. We continue to hunt. Kind of feels like I'm not going to get anything now after that. I'm sure if they did patch it, I'm sure I'm going to see a video about it by somebody, like, very, very soon. And we have a shiny Bulbasaur. You know what? I'm honestly kind of okay with that. I don't mind that. Shiny Bulbasaur. Now can I catch this? Beautiful. I'll take it. I don't need a shiny Bulbasaur, but the streak does continue. It is my first shiny Bulbasaur in this game. Nice. I'll take that. I'm not going to forget to name this one after somebody. I'm going to name this after our most recent live chatter, which is Justin. Beautiful. Can I fit your whole name in there? If I go like this, I can. Nice. Starting to get a little concerned there. I was like, are we going to find something today or what? And we do. Almost 2 hours in. Beautiful. To update my counters here. Oh, jeez, what the heck? Doshi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Goodness gracious, that's our first message in a little while here. Welcome in, Doshi. Hope you're doing well today. Good to have some company during a live stream. Again, it was one of those moments where I just forgot I was streaming. I had such good luck last night. I found 15 shinies. Let's go. GG, Doshi. That's amazing. Congrats on all the shinies. Did you get any good ones? Hopefully you did. That is what we like to see. The standout ones I got were Phalanx, Aaron, Snover, Delibird, and an Alpha Shiny Gardevoir. That Alpha Shiny Gardevoir is a really good one. GG on the shinies there, Doshi. That's awesome. Oh, welcome back, Sebastian. Yeah, GG, absolutely. Some pretty good ones in there. How's my luck? Just a shiny Bulbasaur today. Nothing too crazy. Your shiny is better than all my 15. I don't know about that. Starting to think they might have patched that, the Area 3 door method. I don't know. I'm having my suspicions. I can't get that method at all for Zone 20 to have more than 2 because they will give up following me. Oh, the method, it's tricky to set up, but once you get the feel of it, it's not too bad, but it can be really annoying to get set up though. I haven't been able to get 6 yet. Right now I got 5 in there. To my knowledge, I don't think they go away unless you either catch them or you KO them. Pretty sure. I'm having no luck. Like, I got a freaking Shiny Alpha Gyarados yesterday, when I wasn't doing it nearly as much as I am today. So, I don't know. It's weird. Nope, I guess I don't need that. I played like 30 minutes of Pokemon Sword, then was thinking maybe I should try luck with shiny hunting in ZA. Glad I did when I found 15. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. If I stream it, would have been awesome. Oh, for sure. Yeah, 15 shinies on stream. That would have been amazing. I sent my luck to you. I appreciate it. I got one today. Can't complain too much. It's better than nothing. So shiny appears in a 50 meters, so I saw people pin to know it. Yeah, it's within 50 meters. Which makes sense, I mean, because if you could reset the whole world, that would just be a whole new level of insane. Bench method is the annoying part since it takes longer. Yeah, it does. I don't usually do the bench method. I was doing it a bit earlier, but I'm not the biggest fan of that one. I usually just fly to reset. Not fly, but fast travel. I know it's boring, but it's better luck to fly to the same zone over and over for like 10 minutes and you'll find some. I've tried doing that, but just I don't have luck with that for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's weird. But we got one today, so can't complain too much. How long have I been live today? About 2.5 hours. Probably gonna go for another half hour or so. Quiet chat today. Oh, I'm used to it at this point. But that's what I was saying, like, before you got here, Doshi, it's like a daily thing now where I kind of forget I'm streaming just because of how quiet the chat is, and it's understandable. I understand why it is that way, but yeah, it's like, geez, I forget I'm even live sometimes. It's so quiet. It just feels like I'm playing a game on my own a lot of the time, but again, it's understandable, right? Eventually you just get kind of used to it after a while, so it's like, eh. There are many other content creators out there who will be way better than I'll ever hope to be anyway, so it's like, go support them. They're better than me. They all deserve it. Happens to me too if you stream the same game and do the same thing people won't show. Well, it depends. Depends. A lot of things have affected me and my channel over the past year. Do I regret some things? Absolutely I do, but it's, you can't really take it back once it's all done with, right? So, you just have to make a promise to be better, but you have to you have to show that improvement too, right? You can say you want to be better all you want, but, you know, in my case, I have to show it, which I haven't done, so one day we'll get there. You're doing better than me. No, it's also very important to not fall into the comparison game as well. I'm a tiny, tiny channel. Very, very tiny. It has shrunk quite a bit over the last year, and again, it's understandable. And I've had a lot of people say like, oh, look at your sub count, you got over 10k subs. You see, that number is very... I've talked about this so many times on my streams, but like, that number is so overrated, it really is. Because like, if you take away the sub count, and you look at all the other numbers, I'm a very, very tiny channel. My streams are proof. But, honestly, I kind of like it, because I don't like the attention. That's the truth. It's like what I said earlier, I'd rather have somebody else have the spotlight. That's the truth. My regret was deleting my Animal Crossing island way too much, because people would think, what's the point watching, you're just deleting it again? Oh, it depends, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you should be there to watch the person and not the game. Like, me personally, I'm never in people's streams anymore, so I'm a bad example, but, you know, back in the days where I used to watch streams, I would be there for the person, right? I don't care what they're doing. They could be staring at a blank screen, watching paint dry. I'll still be there, right? Because I like them for them. Which, I think that's how it should be, but obviously I understand why some games would draw more attention. But this is coming from me. I am no expert by any means, clearly, so... my opinions are very unique, I would say. Just on life in general. I have a very different way of thinking and just viewing life. To tell you the truth, I don't even know if I understand it sometimes. So if I don't understand it, how the heck is anyone else gonna understand it? You just end up with a big old ball of confusion. I've watched someone with like 40k and 14k people in chat, but they ignore so many... Better for me to be in smaller channels. Well, I mean, if they got 14k people, that's going to be impossible to read the chat, which is, again, that's part of the reason why I don't like having busy chats, right? Still crazy to think, you know, back in my heydays as a streamer, yeah, I had some pretty frantic chats, which is hard to believe. I know, it's like, what the heck, you had that? Yeah, I did at one point. But it's, those days are behind me now, they're gone. Just, I've gotten older, I've made a lot of mistakes. Stuff that people won't forget. And, I get it. Why does that look like a shiny? That's not shiny, is it? It is not. I am going crazy. But... yeah, just, again, what you can do, you gotta promise to be better, but you have to show that you can be better, which is the big thing for me, right? Words are words. Actions speak louder than words. I know having 20 people in chat and all talk isn't a lot, but it was the most I had. 20 is a lot. I think 20 is a lot. I mean, for me nowadays, 2 people is a lot. Just depends on the person, right? as you can see, it's Doshi, it's just, oh, I just hit my mic. It's just me and you right now, right? So for me nowadays, 2 people is a lot. So but I don't get flustered like I used to, because again, going back to my heydays as a streamer where I would have, you know, pretty consistently like 20 to 30 people in the chat, and chat was buzzing, and there were so many times where I'd be playing a game, but the thing with me is I hate missing messages. I hate it, right? So because the chat was moving so fast, I'd be like this. This is what I do in the game, right? I'd be doing nothing because I'd be reading the chat. So then it's just like, what are we even doing here, right? You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, who the heck's gonna come into the stream just to listen to me talk and not play a game? So it got pretty bad at times, but now I couldn't even tell you last time that happened, because I have really quiet chats, and it's kind of a good thing. It really is. There's a positive side to everything. To quote a movie, never give up, never surrender. It's very true. To be honest, out of all the channels I subbed to since 2020, you're like the only one. Really? I feel so honored. Me out of everyone? Truly, I feel really honored. Hey, welcome back, Sebastian. Remember you got raided 3 times by Console Kato? No, and see, that's what I mean, right? Like, when you think back to that, it's like, wow, that actually did happen. Yeah, I had 199 people in my chat at one point. Just, it's insane to think about. It's insane. Like, it's never gonna happen again. And I remember when that happened, like freaking 2 years ago. No, that was over 2 years ago now. I remember thinking in that moment, like, this was a dream night. And I literally said out loud that this is like, my dream came true. Like 100+ people in my chat. I said we'd never see it again, and we actually kind of did, because she raided me 3 times in the span of like 2 weeks. But that is the definition of a miracle right there. And I was just talking about this earlier during this stream. I said, miracles, you never know what could happen during a live stream. That's one of the beauties of it. Something crazy could happen at any second. You just don't know. And the unpredictability is part of the reason why I like this. Many sub then don't return. That's true, and hey, look how many people I'm subbed to that, like, I barely watch anyone nowadays, I'm just being honest. Because I'm just not on social media, but I get that. I totally get that. But yeah, there are moments for sure where I look back on, you know, like the 3 raids by Console Kato, for example. I just think back to it and think, man, what a time. Again, that was back in my heydays as a streamer. Just, again, the more I talk about it, the more insane it is. It's like, there were raids coming in, multiple raids every single day. It's like, what the heck even? It's like, yeah, I did that. And for that, coming from the most quiet and awkward person you'd ever meet, I'm proud of myself that I was able to do that. Just, it's insane. But the way things have been for, you know, about half of the year, like the past like 5-6 months, this is like what I would expect. This is how I feel like it should be for me. Just nice and quiet. So I guess it just, it ends up evening itself out at the end of the day. Just picked up a new mint. Okay. I'm still getting new items. Am I still a mod for people? I honestly have no clue. I have no idea. I would assume probably not. Maybe I could see a couple exceptions. But I would assume I'm probably not by now. But like, I can't tell you the last time I was in somebody's stream and chatted. Like, yeah, I'll have streams pulled up in the background sometimes, but the last time I talked in somebody's stream, it's been months, probably. But again, it goes back to like the whole wanting other people to have the spotlight. This probably isn't gonna make any sense, but like if I go into somebody's chat and I'm talking, you know, the streamer may or may not see my message. Let's say they don't. If they don't, they don't. Okay, it's fine. But if they do see it, then they're reading my message and it's like they're giving me their attention, which I don't want, right? I don't want the attention. I want the attention to be on other people. So I don't want to... What am I trying to say here? Like, I don't want to clog up the chat with my messages. Like, I'd rather other people be seen. I don't know if it makes any sense. Again, I have a very, very unique way of just seeing things in general. Like, yeah, lurking in streams, sure, I'll do that. But talking in streams, probably not. Very, very unlikely nowadays. But it's good, and it just, kind of makes me happy to see when that happens. Hey, welcome in, the Metal Dad. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. You caught a shiny Absol today. GG. That's a very nice shiny. Thank you so much for popping in today. I think... I'll count them later. I was going to count how many live chatters we're at today. I think we're at a roughly 12, 13. Kind of insane. Was trying to get Drampa. Still a very cool shiny. GG. So for example, if you came to my stream and talked and I said check out your channel, you think no, pay attention. So the thing with that, there was actually a point in time where I made a community post, which I don't even post on there anymore. It's so bad. I should, but I don't. I actually made a community post, and it's so crazy and bizarre to think about this, but there was a point in time where I would go to like 15 to 20 different streams per day, right? and a lot of people knew who I was, which is one thing, but there were a lot of people who would actually shout me out. I'm like, oh, okay. And at first I thought it was incredible. Like, wow, these people actually want to shout me out and support me. I loved it because I'm not used to that in my life, right? But what happened, because I was going into so many different streams, all so close together, it actually got to the point where it was kind of overwhelming. So I'm like, it goes back to what I said earlier, right? About other people, like wanting other people to get the attention. So it got to the point where I made a community post and I straight up said, stop shouting me out in your streams. That's what I said. It was just like a public announcement. This was a very, very long time ago. This was years ago. But that's how bad it got. And to my knowledge, like, I'm sure somebody else has said it at some point, but I've never seen anyone else say that. Actually, no, it's a lie. Nope, I have seen it. Never mind. Nope, I've definitely seen that from others, now that I think about it. But, point is, it's unusual. The way that I think about things is very unusual. So again, going back to everything I just said, you know, the fact that I have quiet chats, I don't really get raided anymore, which is, I'm okay with. I'm honestly okay with it, because it means other people are getting that attention. And that's what it's about. That's how it should be. I stopped collab because I noticed I was basically giving up my own views because they would ditch me and watch them more. That's something else. Collab? Listen, outside of the, I know I did Twilight Princess with Hawk not long ago. That's a little bit different. Those collabs with Hawk, I don't really consider that a collab in a way because it's a tier 4 member request. Those are different. But collabs, if you go back to 2021, 2022, I was doing like 1 or 2 collabs every week. Now, take everything I've said in the past, what, half hour, and compare that to how I am now. It's like, what the heck? Like, it's like I was a different content creator back then. It's like, it's just insane to think about. And it's all permanently changed. And again, there are various reasons for it, but yeah, the thing with collabs, those are tricky because collabs are always a ton of fun, don't get me wrong, but especially early on when I think 2021 I would say, so that was about maybe a year and a half in to my streaming career, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to word it. There were a lot of people that I met through collabs, which is awesome, right? But it's just, it's like I wouldn't have met those people if it wasn't for the collabs. So it felt like I was, what's the best way to say this? It felt like I wasn't growing organically. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Maybe not. It's like I'm getting help from other streamers, which is amazing. I appreciate it. But does that make any sense? I don't know. But again, I don't even do collabs anymore unless it's the tier 4 request for Hawk. I couldn't even tell you last time I did a collab. Like, how long has it been? I don't even know. But kind of okay with it. And again, you just, I can think back to those days and just think of, you know, the heydays and all the good times I had. Literally, because that's what it was. That was a lot of rambling. I apologize. Always good to have a ramble session every once in a while. A mod would just plug you without saying anything. Yes, yes, that was the big thing too. Yeah, Sebastian, I'm glad you pointed that out. I didn't even mention that. But yeah, there were times where I'd go into people's streams and I would just say, hey everyone, how are you doing today, or something. And mods would just plug me. So the way that I saw it, I don't know if it's true, I'll never know if it's true or not, but the way that I saw it in that moment was, I come into a stream, all I'm doing is saying hello to everyone, right? Like, I don't go to streams to promote myself, I've never done that, never would do that in a million years, but the way that I saw it was, at times it looked like people were feeling forced to plug me, and it just made me feel kind of uncomfortable. At moments, it really did. But yeah, that was the big one. When people would plug me without even saying anything, it's like, okay. And at times, it was people who don't even come to my streams. So it's like... And they wouldn't say hello to me in the chat. So it's like, I come in, I say, hey everyone, how are we doing today? And then a mod wouldn't even say anything to me, and they would just put my link in. Which, again, I appreciate it. That's not the problem. I always appreciate it. But it just made me feel uncomfortable. And I don't know, maybe it's weird for me to say that. But, again, that doesn't happen anymore. Because most people... Well, number one, I don't go into people's streams anymore. But when I do go into people's streams, usually they know now that I don't like it when I'm being plugged. But yeah, that hasn't been an issue for quite a while now. I would say probably over a year. Also, if you watch the same streamer so many times and always be in their chat, that can be an attention issue. Yeah, it could be. Definitely could be. It depends on the situation. I haven't done collabs, I'm just kind of here. I prefer to do my content myself. Yeah, and I'm the same way. I'm honestly kind of the same way. Oh. I just knocked a can over. Yeah, just in general, I like to keep to myself a lot. I definitely changed. I used to love streaming, but now I kept getting that gut feeling I just don't want to. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Doshi. I don't know what the whole situation is there, but yeah, just hope everything's okay. With sending a lot of chats, what I said can true. Oh, yeah, no, that's absolutely for sure. Been in that rut too. The worst raid I got was he didn't care and told us, oh, that's unfortunate. Now, the thing is, I've seen so many things happen over the years. There was one time where I wasn't the one raiding. I was on a part of somebody else's raid, and like sorry, let me rephrase that. I was in somebody's stream, right? And they raided somebody, and this was a big channel. I think they had like 50k subscribers. So they raided them, and they said they didn't know what a raid was, and they said they didn't like it. They said that we were spamming. And in the moment there, obviously you're gonna get frustrated, right? Because you're raiding somebody with 50k and they didn't know what a raid was. Again, in that moment, obviously very frustrating. But yeah, it's just I've seen so many different things over the years, and I'm not gonna judge anyone for it. Maybe people don't like raids. Maybe they kind of feel the same way that I do in a sense, right? Like just not wanting the attention. I don't know, right? I'm just guessing. I've always said that if everyone was the same, then life would be boring, right? That was a very long time ago. This is like probably 3 years ago or something, so... That Metagross was freaking huge. Can't wait to see that shiny. Oh man, I hope. Sending a lot of chats, what I said can be true. Oh wait, I already read that. A long time ago, he had 2 people, then I raid him and have 15 more people. Then we all left when he said, yeah, that's, I don't know what happened there. And maybe they were having an off day. Who knows, right? Like, who knows? At 50k, not knowing what a raid is kind of bonkers. It is interesting for sure, but I mean, you never know, right? You just never know. Like, again, this is a long time ago, so I don't remember, but maybe that channel who has whatever it was, like 50k subscribers, maybe they only did videos, but they just happened to be doing a stream that day, so they didn't really know what a raid was. Who knows, right? There's so many possibilities. Then you have me, when I get raided, I freaking lose my mind. I'm like, what the heck is actually happening? Because it's very rare nowadays. Some people ignored a raid a long time ago. With me, it's definitely happened with me. Actually, the very first time I tried raiding somebody, the guy didn't even acknowledge it. So I'm like, okay, well. Now this would have been like, what, 4.5 years ago? I remember that. That's whatever. I mean, the chat was moving quick, so, eh. Are you hunting anything specific? No, I'm just kind of looking wherever. Nothing specific. Only a shiny Bulbasaur today. I just remembered to like the stream. Oh, no worries. I appreciate even the thought. Now, I am at 3 hours. I mean, I would be at 4 hours if I started at my usual time, but probably gonna do a few more checks here, and then I'll wrap it up. Check a few more areas. But, yeah, some good conversations today. I haven't done that on stream in a while, it feels like. Keep going back to area 20. Even though I have no luck here. Well, that's a lie. I got the shiny Bulbasaur here, so. Michigan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. How can you play this game so much? So, you know what's funny? We were talking about, well, I was talking about this earlier. So if you look at my hours, I am at 75, which to me is a lot, but let's look at Doshi. Doshi's here. Doshi's at 240. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because, like, again, I was talking about this earlier, but the game has been out for a little under a month, right? So we'll round up, we'll say 30 days, right? So I'm at 75 hours. I've played for over 2 hours per day on average since it came out, which to me sounds like a lot. But then there's people that have over 200. So I think 75 is a lot. People are at 200 plus, which is like triple what I have. So that's like 6 hours a day. But hey, you know what? The game is addictive, and I know people do like AFK shiny hunting, so it can be pretty easy to rack up the hours. 3 whole days of playing. Yep. Which for me is a lot nowadays. Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere, we have Yoshi Mania coming in with the 9-month milestone. My goodness. Thank you so much, Yoshi Mania. I appreciate it. My Animal Crossing hours. I did, actually, I did. 4,000. Been loving my Switch too. That's good, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Michigan. Need to update my shoutout list here. Wow, if I can actually type. I cannot type. There we go. Haven't played that much with it though. Just busy with school stuff, which is more important. Oh, no, for sure. It is, definitely. I do hope that school is going well. I thought that was a shiny. I don't think it is. No? No, it's not. Freaking the lighting on that threw me off for a second. That is definitely not a shiny. You're doing great right now? That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Michigan. I'm on top of things, which is good. That is good. For sure. Let me check something. I might be able to go for a bit longer. Okay, I can probably go for a bit longer. I don't know if I'll get to 3.5 hours, but we'll see. It's freaking addictive, man, this game. Have you played Kirby Air Riders Test Fire? I played last weekend. It was addicting. I have not. I don't know if I'll try that, though. I've heard good things about it. I have a question. I heard this Area 20 is big enough for you to just run in circles and spawn everything over and over. You can. I think you can do that. Because if I go... Actually, I can kind of test that out right now. So if I mark the north side... I think you can do that. Yep. Yeah, because it's over 50 meters away. Yeah, so you can do that. But I could be wrong about this, but I do think it's quicker still to just fast travel over and over. I think. No, it's definitely quicker, right? Hey, welcome in, McDazzy. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. We have seen 3 mods today. Wow. When was the last time that happened? What the heck? Thank you so much for popping in, McDazzy. Not sure how many hours I have in this game, but I think it's catching up to Violet. Wait. I think I saw your name. 225? I saw you had 1100 for Violet. I think I'm at like 500 something for Scarlet. It's a shiny. Dude, I'm looking at that. I'm like, hold on a second. Is that not a shiny? It is. A shiny Garbodor. Stay in. I didn't save the game, dang it. Oh god. Stay in the ball, please. Got it. Beautiful. Because I'm looking at that, because I know what shiny Trubbish looks like. Trubbish is darker, but I'm like, wait, Garbodor is darker, but then I'm like, wait, that looks different. So we get a shiny Garbodor. My first one in this game. Shiny garbage. Yeah, I don't know why I thought... Again, this isn't really one that I need, but it is one, or it's my first one in this game, so I will take it. Not too bad, I'll take it. Shiny garbage. Without even trying, I found a shiny Malamar in Zone 20. Oh, GG, Doshi. So, you're number 50. Make sure these are in order by Pokedex. So you're gonna go after Pancham. Here we go. So now, let's go update our account. Well, I'm glad I went a bit longer, eh? 37. So unique shinies, we're now up to 20. Alright, hey, I mean 2 shinies today and they're both unique. So we got the Garbodor and the Bulbasaur today. I need to go back and look at my reaction for that, because... Oh, I need to name it after somebody as well. Before I forget again. Let's go with Yoshi Mania. Yoshi Mania sent a milestone. Name it Yoshi. Yoshi the Garbodor. I just turned on the game and there he was. That's crazy. That's how my Absol was. Crazy how it works sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, that's what normal Garbodor looks like. You can definitely see the difference, but for some reason I thought the shiny was darker, like Trubbish. You might stream today? I do hope that goes well if you do, Doshi. Show me shine number 3. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be going. I could probably go for 3.5 hours. So like 15 minutes. I'm not home, so I can only stream from my phone. Oh, I see. How is this game so addictive? Like, actually. I'm very pleasantly surprised with this game. We're having fun, the stream flew by. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I've been live for over 3 hours. But you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Be right back, gonna throw banana at my neighbors. Wait, what? Throw a banana? I'm Mario Karting it. I haven't played that game in forever, it feels like. So the question now is, so I'm probably going live tomorrow, do I go for the clean sweep? Is the only game I stream this week gonna be this? Very well could be. Oh, when was the last time I did that? The same game every day in a week? That's the point. Where are your bananas? Oh. You can't really see them, can you? But I got them in my... Well, I guess you can kind of see them, right? Maybe not, I don't know. But they're in the top drawer of my... whatever you want to call that. Tote bin? Yeah, let's go with that. Tote bin. Tote. I don't know what they're called, but the thing. I legit, there's never a time where I don't have bananas. Haven't played Mario Kart since Double Dash? Oh, really? Do you still play off stream? Like this game? Or just in general? The only game I've been playing lately is this game. But yeah, I do play off stream a little bit. Willy Dog 99, welcome in. Hope we're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. This game, and how many Switch 2 games do you own? Yeah, so this game, this is the only game I've been playing lately, so... Which I was playing a bit off stream last night. I got a shiny Badoo and a Kakuna, so nothing too crazy. Switch 2 games, I own 2. Right? Yeah. This one and Bonanza. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. Doing good, just doing a bit of Suicune shiny hunting and Pokemon Sword. Oh, I hope you get that soon, Willy. That's a very nice shiny. The channel on YouTube is popping off. It kind of is. Yeah. Kind of is. I do have Mario Kart World. Okay, I get... Okay. I was thinking of physical games, but yes, I do own World. For the Switch 2, I was thinking physical games for some reason, because World I have digital. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I do have World as well, but yeah, I was just thinking of physical games for some reason. But yeah, physical, it's this one and Bonanza. Holy Nightbot. Had about 350 DAs for it. That's... What are the odds for that again? I haven't done those in so long. I do hope you get that soon. Where's my... Oh, pff, I couldn't see my 5th alpha. I was like, what? Never played Sword or Shield. They're pretty good. The thing with Sword and Shield, though, the DLC makes those games so much better. With the Crown Tundra. Yeah, Sword and Shield are really good games. I agree. 1 out of 100? I can't remember. Yeah, I haven't done those in a while. I hear it's really good, but just want to finish ZA fully first, so I'm waiting until DLC and whatnot for this. Dude, I want the DLC. Like, at first I didn't really care about it. I'm like, okay, cool, they announced DLC before the game's out. Which, looking back on it now, at first it felt really bizarre. I'm like, what the heck, what are they doing? But I think it was actually kind of a smart move on them. Because this game is freaking addictive. Just think, we're gonna have how many more Pokemon to shiny hunt? I think it's over 100, isn't it? For me, physical Switch 2 games I got is Mario Kart World, DK Bonanza, Breath of the Wild, Cyberpunk 2077, and ZA. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I do have Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition, don't I? Now that I think about it. Yeah, because I started playing that. Never ended up finishing it. Shocker. $125. So that's gonna be what, 355 in total then? That's gonna be coming out in a little less than a month. Telling you, man, that Glaceon, every time I see that, it looks shiny. Have you seen the 2 announced megas? I think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, it was, I know I saw them, now I'm drawing a blank. I definitely saw it. Oh, Chimecho. I knew Chimecho, I couldn't... Baxcalibur, that's what it was, yeah. I was thinking Chimecho, I'm like, isn't that one of them? Baxcalibur makes sense, I mean, pseudo-legendary. Chimecho is a very interesting choice. Who would have thought? Mega Chimecho. The Mega is so good. I think I remember what it looks like. Alright, so we are at 3:25. I'll probably go for like 5 more minutes here. 3.5 hours, not too bad. Not too bad. Plus I started later today too, so... Show me shiny number 3. I hope so. How about a shiny alpha? I mean, I got a shiny alpha right at the end of the stream yesterday, so can we do it again? Two for two. I'll do some quick resets. Do I have shiny Dragalge? No, but I really want that. I have one shiny Skrelp out of every game. It's in Pokemon Go, and it was actually traded to me. So I've never actually found one of those on my own. Like Skrelp or Dragalge. $327. I think I'll do a loop, I'll reset one more time, do one more loop after this, and then I'll probably wrap it up after that. Yeah, overall though, can't complain too much. We got two shinies. Not two shinies that I needed, but unique to this game anyway, so. Alright, I'll do one more loop. I think that was a full loop, right? Okay, one more bench reset, then I will wrap it up. We are at about 3.5 hours. The moment of truth. Freaking Glaceon again. Every time I see it, it looks like a shiny. This was a good stream. It was. It definitely was. I mean, Twitch has been dead for forever, but that's fine. Alright, we're going to drop a save, and we're going to wrap it up here. I think I might have hit 80 hours as well. Nope, but I'm close. So, yeah, it was a good stream. We got two shinies. So we got the shiny Bulbasaur here. Which, again, not something that I need, but it is my first one in this game, so I'll take it. And, of course, most recently, we got the shiny Garbodor. Which, again, I also don't need, but, again, my first one in this game, so I'll take it. Not too bad. So we're going to wrap it up here, and I'll be live again tomorrow at my usual time. Probably. Should be. And again, I think we might go for the clean sweep. I think I might stream this game every day this week, which is unheard of for me. For me to stream the same game every day in a week, that just doesn't happen. But that's how hooked I am in this game. So yeah, we're most likely going to play this again tomorrow, and we will see if we can rack up our shiny count here, guys. Been here the entire stream? You haven't, Sebastian, and I really appreciate that. That's 3.5 hours, so that does mean a lot. Yeah, shiny Garbodor is a very nice shiny. Definitely. Alright, so let's go ahead and run through our shoutouts. My god, I'm looking at Twitch right now. We have 7 redemptions. It's all Hydrate from Zombified Star. With the exception of the first redemption. So there are the shoutouts on Twitch. Then over on the YouTube side, we have a few of them. We had Ash with a $1 super chat, Ash again with the 1 gifted membership, and Yoshimania with a 9-month milestone. So there are the YouTube shoutouts. And let's go ahead and shout out all of our live chatters today. Once I can stop bumping my mic. Alright, so over on YouTube we have Tolner, Sebastian, Tryhards Eat RPG, Sarah, King Brian, Lada, Aurora Plays, Fishlord, Shiny Pokemon Hunts, Justin Chavis, Doshi, The Metal Dad, Michigan, and Yoshi Mania, and I forgot to add Willy Dog, but yes, Willy Dog as well. And let me just do a quick skim. McDazzy as well. Shout out to McDazzy for popping in. And also, I think that might be it. I do believe that is it. Okay. And over on Twitch, shout out to Zombified Star, Hawk of Kings, Ebony, Isaac, and Attacking Blind. So thank you all so much for tuning in to today's live stream, guys. Overnight the door method and strat the stream with all the shinies. Dude, okay, that door strat, I'm starting to have suspicions that they might have patched it. Because I went here earlier on stream, during this stream, I was there for 10 minutes, I got nothing. And then I did this last night off stream for 16 minutes, I got 1 shiny. So, this is with the shiny charm. So, in the last 26 minutes of me doing that method, I have 1 shiny. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe they might have patched it. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just having some horrible, horrible luck. It is quite possible. But yes, we're going to wrap it up here. So again, I will be live tomorrow with probably this game again. Let's be real. We're probably going to play this again. And we're going to look for some more shinies. And yeah. Did you check the roofs? Yeah, that was where my 1 shiny was. It was a shiny Badoo on the roof. So, yeah, kind of weird. Unless I'm just having really bad luck. I don't know. You found a shiny Alpha Raichu. GG there, Doshi. That's amazing. But yes, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Have an amazing rest of your Thursday, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next live stream. Take care, everyone.